So something a lot of copywriters are asking me is, right, so how do I scale to 10K per month? Let's say you either don't have a client, or you already have a client, you're at 1K a month, 2K per month, and you want to scale to 10K to 5K per month. So how do you do it? And so that's one of the questions that I've been getting a lot lately. It seems like it's a big problem. Like nobody knows the exact roadmap to get to 10K per month. And it's like because all the gurus, they always share with you, oh, here's the best way to get to 10K per month. And they say clients and this and this. They say you just got to get 4 clients, whatever, and each one paying you 2K per month. But it doesn't work like that. So I want to give you a specific breakdown, like an actionable roadmap on how you can get from either 0 clients or 1 client, 2 clients to 5K, 10K per month, and then scale from there. And so it's going to be very simple. I'm going to break it down baby simple steps. I'm also going to show you how to scale and how to grow based on your constraint, because that's the one thing you need to be focusing on. And I'm also going to show you how to find it, because I'm going to reveal you the entire process. So let's go. So here's the client getting steps breakdown. So first of all, let's break down the entire process. This is how you get a client. This is how you get a client. So client getting breakdown. So you gotta find the prospect first. I already show you how to do this. You gotta break into their primary inbox. I already show you how to do this. You gotta grab their attention with free value, whether you're sending it up front or teasing it after. Not this optional. Have a conversation with them. And when I say conversation, I mean like, let's say you reply to them and you seem like you have chemistry. You can keep the conversation going until it naturally dies. I also show you how to do this. So then you gotta grab their attention with free value, whether you're sending it up front or teasing it. I'll show you how to do this as well. You gotta get them on a sales call. You gotta get them to pitch you, or you pitch them once you see they're interested. And so you gotta get them to agree, and gotta get them to show on the call. And when it comes to getting them to show, it's sending them follow-ups. Before the call, be like, hey, in 24 hours is a call. Hey, in 8 hours is a call. Hey, in 1 hour is a call. So then you gotta close them. That's where the sales call ebook. So then this is how you got a client. This is very simple. So what you gotta do now is I want you to grab a piece of paper or a Google Doc and you be like this. Do I know how to do this? Check. Do I know how to do this? Check. Do I know how to grab the attention? No. Actually, let's say check. Boom. Check. And let's say you gotta get them on a sales call. And that's something you cannot get. You cannot do. So you put X, and now what you figured out right now is this is your constraint. So all you gotta do right now is you gotta go back and you gotta pay attention to how you can fix this, because this is your only problem. If you know how to get people on a sales call, then this wouldn't be your constraint anymore, and you'll be able to book calls. And this would probably be your constraint next. So once you learn how to do this, how to get people on the sales call, you mark this as check. Okay? Mark that check, and then you gotta close them. Let's say you can't close them. So then you just go through the ebook, and you start role playing, and you start doing this, and you start learning how to do sales call as well. So that's what you do. It's all about learning skills and improving. That's what this game is all about. So you find this problem, and you got your first client. Let's go. So after you got your first client, what do you do then? You got your first client, congratulations, yeah. So what you gotta do is you gotta over deliver for the client so you can maintain them. Because if you can land client and then you lose them after a week or two, it's like you're always gonna be needing to find new clients, and it's not gonna work for you. So you're gonna be collecting paychecks for a week or two, or for a month, whatever, and then you're gonna be losing your clients. So you gotta start from scratch again, which is it's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for you. It's like you're taking one step forward and 2 steps backward. So you're never gonna scale that way if you're constantly losing your income. So what you gotta do is you gotta solidify the income. You gotta build the foundation so you never lose the clients. So you're gonna do it for the client, and now that you've over delivered for the client and you've maintained them already, what you gotta do is, and the way you go from 1 client to 5, 10K a month is to get referrals and or outreach to get another client once again. So you have the first client, you're working for them, you're over delivering for them, you've already proved yourself, they want you to keep working together, and now you either go ahead and outreach again so you can get the next client, because you already got the secure income from the first one, you got the second one now, or you get a referral from the first client, or you get both. And you basically have to repeat the process of over delivering for your clients so you can maintain them. Does that make sense? So you go from one client to having 2 clients now, and you secure your income for 2 clients, and now you go ahead and get the 3rd client. That's how it goes. So I know it sounds simple. It is simple. Now what you gotta do is take action on this, and let's get you 10K per month, bro or girl.